నేను అందరినీ మ్యూట్ చేస్తే మీరు క్వశ్చన్ అడిగినప్పుడు రిప్లై ఇవ్వలేరు, అందుకని నేను మ్యూట్ చేయలేదు. మీరు కంపల్సరీ మ్యూట్ చేసుకోండి, క్వశ్చన్ అడిగినప్పుడు అన్మ్యూట్ చేసుకోండి. ఓకే చిల్డ్రన్, షall we start the class?
Okay, ma'am.
Yes. See children, we are discussing the dear departed. Here in B reading it is continued, the dear departed 2. It is written by Stanley Houghton, William Stanley Houghton. And here are the characters. He is Abel Merriweather. Itanu Abel Merriweather. He is grandfather to Victoria. Mahesh, listen. She is Victoria. She is daughter of Mrs. Slater and Mr. Slater. And these two are Elizabeth Jordan and Ben Jordan. Characters, is it okay to you?
Okay, ma'am.
Yes. See, in the previous class, in the first part, the dear departed one, Victoria went to upstairs to bring keys of bureau which is related to her grandfather to check whether he paid premium or not. So she went up to bring keys down. Then she saw that her grandfather was waking up. So she came back with full of fear and she hugged her mother. After some time, Abel Merriweather came down chuckling. Chuckling means with a smile. He came down and all the people who are down, they are all transfixed. Transfixed means kadalika lekunda bayapadtu alundipoyaru, because according to them he was dead. Chanipoyina vyakti lechi raledu kabatti they are all transfixed. And let me see what happened. Either see children, don't leave from the class. See, don't draw on the screen. From now it is not possible. Okay, let me see what happened in the dear departed 2. Abel, what's the matter with little Vicky? Here Vicky refers to Victoria. Who is Vicky? Vicky refers to Victoria. And Abel, after coming down from the upstairs, he is asking to Victoria, he is asking to all the people who are there, what's the matter with little Vicky? Why she is afraid? Why she is hugged her mother immediately and why she got fear? And after that he sees Ben and Mrs. Jordan. Hello, what brings you here? How is yourself, Ben? He sees Ben and Mrs. Jordan because he doesn't know they are going to visit. వాళ్ళు వస్తున్నట్టు Abel Merriweather కి తెలీదు. So he is asking, hello, what brings you here? Why are you here? And how is yourself, Ben? How is yourself, Ben means how are you? Abel thrusts his hand at Ben, who skips back smartly and retreats with Mrs. Jordan to a safe distance below the sofa. See, Abel thrust means push or move quickly. So he thrust his hand. అతని వైపు చెయ్యి చూపించి బెన్ వైపు చెయ్యి చూపించి అడిగాడు. Then Ben, what he did? Ben skips back. Skips means jump. He jumped back smartly means nicely and retreats. Retreats means move away from place. Why he jumped and move away from that place? ఎందుకు అతను అక్కడి నుంచి పారిపోవడానికి ట్రై చేస్తున్నాడు? Along with Mrs. Jordan to a safe distance below the sofa. సోఫా పక్కకి, సోఫా పక్క వైపు ఎత్తాలి అని ఎందుకు అనుకున్నాడు? చిల్డ్రన్, ఎనీ వన్ ఆఫ్ యూ ప్లీజ్. ఎందుకు అనుకున్నాడు? అక్కడి నుంచి పారిపోవాలని ఎందుకు అనుకున్నాడు? బెన్ పారిపోవాలని ఎందుకు అనుకున్నాడు? గణేష్, ఆ? ఎందుకు? Abel Merriweather, according to them, Abel Merriweather is a being, human being.
Oh madam, ghost.
A ghost. So ghost, he was a ghost. That's why he got fear and he tried to
Escape.
go away from that place and to be in a safe place. Next, Mrs. Slater approaching Abel gingerly. Approaching means coming. Being Abel gingerly means in a careful way. చాలా జాగ్రత్తగా ఫాదర్ దగ్గరకు వచ్చి, ఫాదర్, ఈస్ దట్ యూ? She pokes him with her hand to see if he is solid. She pokes అంటే అట్లా టచ్ చేయడం గట్టిగా. Why she is doing like that? To know whether he was alive or is ghost. అది అతను బతికి ఉన్నాడా లేకపోతే అది దయ్యమా గోస్ట్ అని చెక్ చేయడం కోసం she went near to her father slowly and she touched forcefully at his father and she asked, father, is that you? Nuvvena idi? Like that she asked. And next, Abel, of course it's me. Don't do that, Amelia. What the devil do you mean by this tomfoolery? See what he is asking. Of course it's me. Yes, idi nene. Don't do that, Amelia. Don't think like that. What the devil do you mean by this tomfoolery? See here, what the devil is a phrase which is used to ask a question to show our surprise or annoyance. అంటే మన కోపాన్ని కానీ ఆశ్చర్యాన్ని కానీ వ్యక్తపరుస్తూ క్వశ్చన్ అడగాలి అంటే అడిగేటప్పుడు ఈ ఫ్రేజ్ ని యూజ్ చేస్తారు. వాట్ ద డెవిల్, కోపంగా అడుగుతున్నాడు. అతనికి అలా అడిగేటప్పటికి చాలా కోపం వచ్చింది. సో హీ ఆస్క్డ్ హర్, డోంట్ డూ దట్ అమేలియా. వాట్స్ ద డెవిల్ డూ యూ మీన్ బై దిస్ tomfoolery? Tomfoolery means foolish, silly behavior. Because she is asking, she is doubt at all he is alive or it is his ghost. So her father said like that. Next, Mrs. Jordan, you took us by surprise, father. Are you keeping quite well? See here, Mrs. Jordan is saying, you took us by surprise. You surprised me. You surprised us all. మమ్మల్ని అందరినీ నువ్వు ఆశ్చర్యపరిచావు. Why? Because according to them, he was dead. So it is a surprise to them waking up and coming downstairs. Are you keeping quite well? Are you keeping quite well means are you okay? Are you healthy? నువ్వు ఆరోగ్యంగానే ఉన్నావా? అంత మంచిగా ఉందా? Because they have doubt, no? Yes, next. Hebel, trying to catch the words. Huh? What? See, it is not audible to him. He can't hear the words of whose words? Mrs. Jordan's words. Jordan అడిగింది కదా, are you quite well అని. It's not audible to him. That's why he is asking, huh? What? It is a
Are you quite well?
Exclamation which is used to express that if you want repeat the words from the person. Mrs. Jordan, are you quite well?
Quite well.
Are you quite well means once again she said, are you okay? Are you healthy? Then Abel, hi,
Yeah.
I'm right enough, but for a bit of headache. Yes, I am okay, everything okay, I am fine, but only one thing, he is suffering from a bit of headache. Mahesh, if you want to repeat the sentence, you mute yourself and repeat. Okay, don't disturb the class. Very good. Next, looking at Amelia, Amelia, what the Dickens did I do with my new slippers? Now he observed that his slippers are with whom? ఎవరి దగ్గర ఉన్నాయి అతని చెప్పులు? ఎబెల్ మెరివెదర్ స్లిప్పర్స్ ఎవరి దగ్గర ఉన్నాయి? ఎవరు వేసుకున్నారు?
Amelia. Amelia.
Amelia కాదు.
Amelia.
Children who understood first part విన్న వాళ్ళు రిప్లై ఇవ్వండి. ఎవరి దగ్గర ఉన్నాయి స్లిప్పర్స్?
సెలెక్టర్
దగ్గర మేడం.
చిల్డ్రన్ వినపడలేదు, ఇంకోసారి. ఎవరి దగ్గర ఉన్నాయి స్లిప్పర్స్?
జోర్డన్
కాదు.
సెలెక్టర్
స్లేటర్ వాళ్ళ హస్బెండ్ ని వేసుకోమని చెప్పింది కదా. హెన్రీ స్లేటర్ వేసుకుని ఉన్నాడు, అవునా? Isn't it? Yes. So, what the Dickens? Here it is also the same. It is a phrase which is used in question to show our surprise or anger. మన కోపాన్ని గాని సర్ప్రైజ్ ని గాని వ్యక్తపరిచేటప్పుడు, కోపంతో అడిగేటప్పుడు క్వశ్చన్స్ ని ఈ ఫ్రేజ్ ని యూజ్ చేస్తారు. వాట్ ద డెవిల్, వాట్ ద డికెన్స్ అనే ఫ్రేజెస్ ని యూజ్ చేస్తారు. సో హియర్ డికెన్స్ అంటే ఎవరు కాదు, ఇట్ ఈస్ a expression used to express is a surprise or angry. Here it is surprise or angry, both. He surprised, ఎందుకు నా చెప్పులు వేసుకున్నాడని సర్ప్రైజ్, నెక్స్ట్ ఎందుకు నా చెప్పులు వేసుకోవాలన్న కోపం. సో he asked to Amelia why my slippers are with Henry. Mrs. Slater confused. Mrs. Slater, she confused. Aren't they by the hearth, father? Hearth is a place around the fireplace. కోల్డ్ రీజన్స్ లో ఫైర్ ప్లేస్ ఇంట్లోనే ఉంటదని చెప్పాను కదా, దాని చుట్టూ ఉండే ప్రదేశాన్ని ఎర్త్ అంటారు. సో ఐఎమ్ థింకింగ్ దట్ యువర్ స్లిప్పర్స్ ఆర్ అరౌండ్ ద ఫైర్ ప్లేస్. ఆ ఫైర్ ప్లేస్, ఆ ఫ్లోర్ పక్కనే ఉన్నాయి అనుకున్నానే నేను అని చెప్తుంది. ఎబెల్, ఐ డోంట్ సీ దెమ్. అబ్జర్వింగ్ హెన్రీ ట్రైంగ్ టు రిమూవ్ ద స్లిప్పర్స్. వై యు హ్యావ్ గాట్ హ్యామ్ ఆన్ హెన్రీ? He got angry and he is asking to Henry. See, observing Henry trying to remove, then he is removing slippers of Abel Merriweather's. It was observed by Abel and he is questioning why you have got hem on Henry. Here M means them. Hem means them. Them refers to them refers to slippers of Abel Merriweather. M refers to the M means them.
Them.
Them refers to
M.
refers to
M.
slippers of Abel Merriweather. See next. Next, Mrs. Slater. Mrs. Slater, I told him to put them on, to stretch them. They were that new and hard. Now, Henry, see what she is saying. Yes, father, I told him to put on. Put on means wear. Yes, myself, I told to my husband to wear those slippers because they are very new. Children, we too facing the same problem. When we are purchasing the new slippers, sometimes it makes కదా, కొత్త చెప్పులు వేసుకున్నప్పుడు టైట్ గా ఉన్నప్పుడు మనకి ఏమొస్తాయి, పుళ్ళు పడతాయి కదా కాళ్ళ దగ్గర. సో బికాస్ ఆఫ్ దట్ దే ఆర్ వెరీ న్యూ. దట్స్ వై ఐ టోల్డ్ టు మై హస్బెండ్ టు హ్యావ్ ఇట్, టు వేర్ ఇట్, అండ్ దెన్ ఇట్ విల్ బికమ్ stretch, then it will free to him. Then Mrs. Slater snatches the slippers from Henry and gives them to Abel, who puts them on and sits in the armchair. See here, now Henry, she already instructed to remove slippers. So after the dialogue, Mrs. Slater snatches means take something quickly and roughly, taking something forcefully from others. Lakkodam anamata. She snatches the slippers from Henry and gives them to Abel. Children, what she said, is it true? What she said, is it true? The matter related to slippers, what she said, is it true? Slippers గురించి చెప్పింది కదా, అది నిజమేనా?
లేదు మేడం.
She is trying to cover what she said earlier. What is happened earlier? She tried to steal those slippers, but now she is trying to cover that.
Cover the.
Yes. So she is trying, no father, not like that. They are very new. So that's why I told to my husband to wear it. Then it will be stretch and it will be free to wear. Next, Mrs. Jordan. And he sat in the armchair. He sat in the armchair. This is the armchair. Mrs. Jordan to Ben. Mrs. Jordan is the sister of Mrs. Emilia. She is saying to Ben. Ben is her husband. Well, I don't call that delicate. Stepping into a dead man's shoes in such haste. Haste means hurry. Just now he has died. According to them, ఇప్పుడే కదా చనిపోయింది. Just now he has died. And within no time, they are trying to steal. Steal means rob, దొంగలించడం. They are trying to steal all the things which are related to father. So it is not at all good. Delicate means it's not a sensible thing. It's not morally correct. It's not at all good to rob the things.
And we cannot see the components separately.
Rob the things of his father. Then Victoria runs across to Hebel and sit on the floor at his feet. See here. Victoria went near to her grandfather, and she sat near the armchair. See what she is going to ask now. Victoria, oh grandpa, I'm so glad you're not dead. What she is asking, oh grandpa, I'm so glad means I'm very very happy. Why she is very happy? Why she is very
You are
happy?
dead. You are not dead.
For example,
Grandpa was not dead.
చనిపోలేదు కాబట్టి I am very happy.
Happy.
In a vindictive whisper. Whisper means murmuring. చెవులు గుసగుసలాడుకోవడం. Vindictive means about someone in a harsh voice లో. Hold your tongue, Victoria. She is scolding her daughter because it's not at all good to ask like this. It is not at all good to ask like that you are not dead. So she is scolding her daughter. It's not. Don't talk like that. Hold your tongue means before think before speak. మాట్లాడే ముందు ఆలోచించి మాట్లాడు అని చెప్పేసి కూతుర్ని తిడుతుంది. హెబెల్, హే వాట్స్ దట్? హూ హాస్ గాన్ డెడ్? హే మీరందరూ ఏం మాట్లాడుకుంటున్నారు? అసలు ఎవరు చనిపోయారు ఇక్కడ? He doesn't know anything. అతనికి ఏం తెలియదు కదా ఈ ప్రపంచం.
మేడం వాయిస్ కట్ అవుతుంది మేడం.
Mrs. Slater. Victoria says she is sorry about your head. Here your head means headache. He is suffering from headache. So to cover that matter, to cover that dialogue, she is saying that no father, she is asking about your headache, how you are feeling now. Then Hebel, thank you Vicky, but I am feeling better. Vicky is, who is Vicky? Vicky means Victoria. Okay, thank you Victoria for asking me, and now I am fine, everything better.
Of iteration is a solution. What is meant by
Are you
solution?
understanding?
The homogeneous mixture of two or more
Yes, madam.
from which
Yes.
we can know what the process of factorization is also. What is meant by solution? The homogeneous mixture of two
Next.
or more
Abel,
from
why Ben,
which we know
you're
what
all
the
you're
components
in mourning,
by the
and
process of
Lizzie too,
filtering
and Emilia, and Henry,
of
and
filtering
little Vicky.
is called as solution.
Who has
Solution
got
can be
dead?
in the form of
It's someone in the
solid,
family.
liquid, or gaseous.
Now
The
she
solution has
got down why
two
all are in
components.
mourning. Mourning
Solvent
means
and the solute, the
clothes
component
that
of the
people
solution
wear to show that they
that
are
dissolve
sad
to the
at
another
somebody's death.
component.
అంటే ఎవరైనా చనిపోయినప్పుడు in so many countries they are wearing black color cloths to show their to show that sadness.
That is,
So
we
here
have
all are
just
in
like
black dress. So
the
now he
components
got
present
doubt
in
why you
the
are all
function
in morning
by
dress.
solute.
See here Lizzie. Lizzie means Elizabeth.
Solution that
Lizzie.
dissolves in other
Lizzie
components
is
is the
Elizabeth.
component present
Elizabeth
in
is in
long
black dress. Emilia
transition.
is in black dress.
Sorry.
Henry is in black
The
dress.
component of
And
solution that is
Victoria
dissolved
also
in the
in
solvent
black dress.
is
Then
called
who has
solute.
gone dead? Evaru
The solution
chanipoyaru.
of
Is
sugar
it
is
someone in the
prepared by
family?
dissolving
Is
the
anyone
sugar in water.
your family member? He chuckles. Chuckles
In
means
this solution,
laugh.
sugar is the
Then Mrs.
salvage of
Slater.
the water
No one
in
you know,
the
father.
solution.
A relation of
Solvent.
Ben's. So
Sodium
once again she is
oxide,
trying to cover
hydrogen,
the matter.
alcohol.
Everything happened because of her. So she is now trying to cover all these things and she is saying a relation of Ben's. Who is Ben? Who is Ben, children? Ben ever nana? Elizabeth?
Elizabeth.
గట్టిగా చెప్పు.
Elizabeth husband.
Very good. Ben is Elizabeth's husband. So she is throwing on Ben's. Ben మీద చెప్పేసింది. A relation of Ben's. Now Ben has to cover. Ben has to say who is that. Abel. And what relation of Ben's? Abel is asking, okay, what is the person who is dead? What is the relation to Ben? Mrs. Slater. His brother. Then Ben. To Mrs. Slater. Damn it. I never had one. See, Ben is saying to Mrs. Slater, now you said that it's my brother, but I never had brother. నాకు అసలు బ్రదరే లేడు. Damn it. It is an expression used to show anger. చాలా కోపం వచ్చేసింది. నా మీద తోసేసింది. నేను ఇప్పుడు ఏమని చెప్పాలి? ఎవరని చెప్పాలి? Ben. At a loss. At a loss means puzzled or confused. He confused now. What I have to say? Whose name I have to say now? Abel. Dear. And what was his name? Ben. He is asking what is his name. Then Ben, at a loss, he confused her. He is confused. He is hesitating to say because it's not a true. It's not real. So now he has to say something which is not true. That's why he is hesitating to say. Mrs. Slater. From right side, she is prompting. Prompting means joining the dialogue. She is saying something.